prescription.
They get prescriptions, heroin addicts. I'll not have it in my house.
Do you seriously believe yourself that you can put her in your bed before or even after the ink is dry in her divorce?
You're gonna get done for gross negligence! You know that!
No, Con.
Kathy, you want me to?
No.
I knew dozens of toe rags like you in Ravenscraig, and they all ended up in the scrap heap with everybody else. Union and management together.
God may already have something in mind for you. You can turn to him, Kathy. You can turn to me, too.
You're very sweet.
Stephen, time to get up.
Morning. I can barely pay the mortgage as it is. First we had the pay cut, then the short hours.
Which we can challenge.
I could lose my house.
Ian, they've tried this half a dozen places up the West Coast. Where the GMB's strong, they haven't got away with it.
Did you know that the recent short hours arrangements of this plant are illegal? Know your rights, join the GMB. First week back into full operation, and we've got Bruce Cochran of the GMB at the gates baying for our blood.
He's handing out bits of paper out.
There have been meetings. People are joining up. And if someone here did poison those fish, what makes you think it's going to stop there? We've got to talk to them.
All right. Who's their inside man?
What do you mean?
Bruce Cochran couldn't have got this far on his own. Who's he got inside the plant?
Well, I don't know.
Well, you must have some idea.
Aye, but I wouldn't want to...
How are we going to sort this if we don't know who we're dealing with?
Well, I can't be sure, but I think it might be Jim Dawson. The lads respect him, and he was 4 years shop steward at Ravenscraig.
Sounds like our man.
We could take him out for a drink, see if we can sort something out, you know, without getting the union involved.
I've got a better idea. We need to make some fresh redundancies at the end of the month. There'll be a memo on your desk tomorrow. Make sure Jim Dawson's among them.
And I don't want to hear another word from you till you take off that silly hat.
Kathy, what do you think, eh?
For God's sake, will you talk to this boy?
What's this?
It's an Australian bush hat. I'm emigrating. I get the bus to Glasgow tomorrow afternoon, then on to Melbourne.
He's gonna get stranded out there. No money, no family.
Colin will see me all right. You remember Colin Watson from school? He's got a windsurfing academy on there. He wants me to come in as his partner.
You don't know anything about windsurfing.
I learned all about it that year we went to Corfu.
Aye, but if I'm no mistaken, you actually have to stand up on the board at some point.
I'm going to be able to take care of us all now.
See, he thinks he has to take care of us. This is all Kenny's fault.
Simon, I want to have a word with you outside.
We should be celebrating.
Outside, Simon! What the hell do you think you're playing at? You're into Ma for £2,000. You're into me for God knows how much. I've stopped keeping track since I'll never get it back anyway.
You'll get it back.
Would you mind telling me where you got the fare to Australia?
I'm not going to Australia.
Then how have you got that stupid hat on?
Going to London. I'm in a lot of trouble, Kathy. You and Morn are the only folk I owe money to. There's these guys in Oban.
Oh, God.
And the police want to talk to me about that night with the boat. I reckoned if everybody thought I'd gone to Australia, I'd be okay. I had to sell my car to raise a 40-quid bus fare to London.
What are you going to live on when you get there?
I'll find something. Believe me, Kathy, when I get something sorted out, I'll pay back every penny I owe you and Ma. I'll start sending money home for you and the Waynes. I swear.
Here. take it. You'll need it.
Kids ready?
Jesus Christ.
About time.
This is how you thought you were going to do it. Memo 1, restock the stationery cupboard. Memo 2, order feed. Memo 3, sack half the workforce. This isn't pruning. If we impose 50% redundancies across the board, we're not even viable anymore.
I'm aware of that.
This place was founded on grant money, Mr. McCaffrey, to provide local jobs. There are 34 livelihoods at stake here, and half the village economy.
Alan, I don't work for a charity. I work for a successful corporation who pays me to see that it stays that way. That's how I keep my job. How you keep yours is your own business. I assume you'd like to be still working for Sea Queen when this is all over? Now, is this your list?
There's going to be trouble over this.
Just keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Mr. McCaffrey, personal call from Belfast on line 2.
Not Kathy Cowan. She stays.
There we are now. Back to the main.
Uncle Martin, what about you?
See you later, Cork.
Gonna take you for a drink?
Ach, you know me, like, never want to refuse a free drink.
Hey, get it where you can.
You having one yourself?
I thought I would.
Aye. Well, you could help me celebrate. Because you know what? You're finally getting rid of me.
What's this?
Oh, wrong letter. That's from our Declan. You see, I don't think the fact that there's a ceasefire on has got through to him yet. He sends me tons of this stuff. I can't bin it because the landlady goes through my rubbish. Nah, it's, as you want to see. Come September, I'm off to the Royal Scottish Academy.
Congratulations. Although there are a few things we need to discuss.
I couldn't agree more. Time to bury the hatchet, eh, Uncle Martin?
I'd like that.
So would I.
Connor, I've got...
I hear the Caddy's man's walked out in there, by the way. Slipped out the back door with a very tasty bit of skirt, which rather leaves the front door for you. And not that you'd make your move before the ink was dry on our divorce.
Connor, let's leave things.
She reminds you of Auntie Mary, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Easy to see the resemblance. What was it my mammy always said about Auntie Mary? Mudn't arrive from folk wiping their feet on her. And she'd have needed more than her eye not to have seen through you.
Not everyone sees me the way you do.
Auntie Mary thought the world of you. So me more says. Good old Uncle Martin. Always an easy touch for someone in trouble. Always reaching into his wallet for someone in need.
Is that such a bad thing?
You put people out of work for a living, Uncle Martin. You put money in the poor box for the folk you make poor in the first place.
I do what I can. Is it my fault the Norwegians produce cheaper salmon? Is it my fault the economy's in a shambles? I play the game.
You don't play the game, you make the rules. And there's a price to pay for breaking them, isn't there? For me, for every poor bastard on that farm, and for poor Auntie Mary.
I loved your Auntie Mary.
But you could never let her be human, could you? She didn't die of cancer. She died of sainthood.
I loved her. I may not have been perfect, but I loved her.
Don't tell me. Tell the priest.
Your mother's dead, Connor. Heart attack. Yesterday morning. That's what I came to tell you. Now let's see how you live with the grief you've caused her.
Kathy. I was wondering when you were going to come back. Those flyers have been dead for ages. Where's your flute?
It's in my locker, at work.
I thought you might have brought it along, like.
No. It's not right to bring all that back. Such a long time ago. I'll return it next time.
No, keep it. Look, Kathy, I'm really sorry.
I have to go now.
Aye, okay.